Is this on? Okay, it's on. What's going on, guys? Jaykestv here. Hope you guys had a great Thursday, March 27, 2025. And this is also a yesterday's message, Wednesday, March 26, 2025. I want to apologize for not talking last night, guys. Something very, I don't know how to, something happened last night. I ordered some Skip the Dishes McDonald's supper, and they messed up my order. How did they mess up my order, you ask? Well, I'm not sure if I should tell you. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not, so it's best to keep it to myself and keep it private. You know, not give too much information as always. So, in case you guys want to know why I didn't talk to you last night, now you know. And I want to apologize. And I was up all night again. I was up till 6 in the morning. And guys, I'm going to try and make this message as short as possible. So, yesterday, Wednesday, March 26, 2025, yeah, I got no words for it. As always, I just slept in and I never got to finish cutting out the characters for the My Little Pony Equestria Girls No Way Home movie. And that is something that I want to tell you about, guys, but I'll tell you in a little bit. First, I want to tell you about a weird dream I had when I was sleeping in yesterday. I dreamt that, I was back... No, wait, I wasn't back in school. I dreamt that I went on a trip to the movies, and then after a movie, I went to a pet store full of animals, and I got to hold some cockroaches, and then I had to catch a lizard on the loose in a building, and it was biting me a couple times. But luckily, the bites weren't venomous. But if you ever encounter a lizard, if you ever encounter wild animals, kids, kids, remember, take caution around wild animals, because wild animals are dangerous. So don't go near bears, lions, wolves. Don't go near wild animals, because wild animals are dangerous. And then after that, I went for a drive in the car, and I drove my car on water. And that's where my dream ended yesterday. And then when I was sleeping in today, I had another weird dream. First off, I dreamt that I went on vacation and just got off a plane, and when I was collecting my luggage and found a green anaconda snake in my suitcase. Yeah, a snake stowed away in my suitcase. Remember, don't bring contraband onto a plane, kids. Always follow the rules at the airport. And another thing that happened, I got to hang out with my twin sister. Yes, guys. The second thing that happened in the dream when I was sleeping in today, I got to hang out with my twin sister. I mean, I hung out with my twin sister before, twice. But I never hung out with her in a dream before. Anyways, that's what happened in today's dream when I was sleeping in. And I did have KFC for supper again. which it was KFC today. I always have KFC on Thursdays. But what will I have for supper tomorrow night, you ask? Well, I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, now to tell you some bad news I have about the My Little Pony Equestria Girls No Way Home movie. Now, before any of you freak out and panic and think that I'm canceling the movie, well, no, guys, I am not canceling the movie. I worked too hard to make the props, and I'm not canceling it. Guys, you know that we only have a few days left of March? I mean, today was the 27th, or is the 27th. Tomorrow's the 28th. We only have 4 days left. This next coming Monday is March 31st, the last day of March. So guys, what I'm trying to say is I have to postpone the My Little Pony not Friendship Adventure. The My Little Pony Equestria Girls No Way Home movie. I have to postpone it to April. So guys, cutting the props out is taking longer than I thought. I mean, I haven't finished cutting out all the characters. I just started cutting out the characters last week. And I still have lots more characters to cut out. And I also have to finish cutting out the props and the opening credits. And like I said, it's taking longer than I thought, so I'll have to postpone the My Little Pony Equestria Girls No Way Home movie to April. I don't know when exactly in April, but hopefully before Easter. And no, Easter is not on April 1st. Easter is actually on Sunday, April 20th, 2025. That's when Easter is, according to the calendar on my iPad. So, keep in mind that Easter is on Sunday, March 20th, 2025. So, hopefully I'll get to do the My Little Pony Equestria Girls movie before then. And then after that, I'll have to make preparations for the second Equestria Girls movie. Yes, I plan on doing a second Equestria Girls movie, guys, but that won't be till next year in 2026. But we're not going to let the future come. Anyways, so just want to let you know that the My Little Pony Equestria Girls No Way Home movie might get postponed. Even though I'm not going to post it on YouTube. I will have to postpone it. You just won't get to watch it on YouTube, guys. But hopefully I will. If I can get the OneDrive app to work on my iPad. If I can connect it to my computer. That is. The guy did say he would figure it out Friday, which is tomorrow. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop where I am. I've said enough. I did say I would try and make this message as short as possible, but it's long. I bet when I watch it on YouTube and when you watch it on YouTube. Anyways, I'm going to go, guys. I don't want to say anymore. I don't want to say too much. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow, guys. So until then, as always, you know what to do. Remember to leave likes on my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Jaykestv and Jake Peter Landers. Check out my community page. Don't be shy to comment on my pictures. And hopefully I'll have that dream again. The dream that I got to hang out with my twin sister, not the one that I found a snake in my suitcase. Remember, don't sneak contraband on a plane, kids. Always follow the rules at the airport. Anyways, talk to you tomorrow, guys. Bye. Oh, and guys, one last thing. Remember that I had 3 subscribers? Well, now I have 4 subscribers. So, just wanted to let you know. So, whoever subscribed to my new channel, thank you. Anyways, talk to you tomorrow, guys. Bye.